Darling, you send me, I know you.
So today I would like to talk about with you guys why I started vlogging my life. Okay, the first reason is going to sound a little bit typical. Of course, it is because I just want to document my life in my 30s. I just want to really document my journey through my 30s. And I want to capture moments as many as possible in this decade of my life. One day, I just woke up and realized that I have already turned my 30s. If I tell you that I wasn't sad at every moment, I would be lying. And if I tell you that age is just a number, I would be lying too. So at every moment, I just try to think back on my 20s. I couldn't come up with anything. I didn't realize that a decade could pass so fast. My 20s just flew by me in a blink of an eye, and that definitely made me sad. So that's the reason why I've started this channel to document my life in my 30s. So that's a really typical reason for why I'm starting this channel and why I've been making vlogs, documenting my daily experiences, my thinking, my conversations with myself. Next, I want to talk about the main reason I've started vlogging my life. And that's exactly because I wanted to pursue maturity and independence as well as self-expression. Now, this is going to be a little bit complicated to explain. Thinking back on my 20s, I was constantly relying on other people's opinions of me. I would depend so much on what others think of me. If I hear someone saying negative things about me, if they say some bad comments to me, I would hurt so much. I would be butthurt. That kind of sadness and upset feelings would linger on for days. Basically, I was determining who I was by using other people's narrative, other people's perspective of me, without ever thinking twice whether or not those comments, those perspectives were true or accurate or realistic. And that really messed up my mental health. On the other hand, I was just so terrified of expressing myself. I don't know where this part of personality of mine came from, but I would constantly take away the opportunity or the rights of mine to express my own needs, my own feelings, and my own wants. For example, if I were in a group of people eating out in a restaurant or places similar to those, I would, if some other person asked me LG, what do you want to eat? What do you want? I would be you guys order, I'm okay with everything. I would, eat anything that you order, but actually I have some preferences when it comes to food, obviously. But I would be habitually rejecting myself from this opportunity to really voice what I need, what I want. And I would be just ignore me, I'm okay with everything. And that sort of, I don't think that was healthy because, whenever I'm in a group with a bunch of people, I just feel extremely insecure. I would be stifling my own voices. I would be not expressing my own ideas and thoughts. Even when it comes to a group of people discussing the current affairs, the hottest topics trending on the internet, I would still be shy from expressing my own take on those news. I don't know where that came from, like I said before, but I was like that in my 20s, and that just made me more dreadful of social settings and scenarios. So I guess what I want to say is that the more I grow up, I've already turned 30, I realized that I need to find my own voice. I need to be comfortable with my, own identity. First thing I'm gonna do is that I need to see who I really am, not depending on other people's perspective, not completely 100% listen to what others think of me. Rather, I need to see through camera who I really am, create a lot of conversations with myself, what I'm doing right now. So I think through vlogging, it really provides an opportunity for me to really, see my experiences, my thoughts, my ideas, practice self-expression in front of the camera. I want my 30s to be a different decade from my 20s. I want me to grow up through creating my own conversations. I remember in my 20s, I was so insecure about who I was. I wasn't as extroverted as some of my colleagues or friends. I wasn't enjoying a lot of conversations with random people. I just didn't want to go out on my days off to explore different places in a city. I didn't want to try a lot of different things. I have always been this complete homebody. I just want to spend my days off, my time off with my pets, with my 3 cats. And that made me sorry for who I was. Now I think I'm confident enough to say that I'm learning to be comfortable with who I am. If I'm a 100% homebody, a person who prefers to spend her days off in indoor environments, cooking, cleaning, organizing, or just sleeping, doing yoga, binge watching on TV shows, and that's 100% okay. And I hope you guys can enjoy my vlogs in the coming years, regardless of followers, regardless of whether or not other people enjoy my videos. I'm going to enjoy making these videos, and I'm going to enjoy rediscovering who I am and just embrace my identity.